Hello and welcome to a special zombie-themed edition of Start Select. We've got a shuffling corpse of a show for you this week. We're catching up with Masachika Kawata to talk about Resident Evil 5. We're heading down to the Guildford-based developers of Burn Zombie Burn. And finally, perhaps scariest of all, we're heading to BAFTA to meet the developers and celebrities backstage at the show. Is this the year of the zombie game? Stick around to find out. But first, let's see what we can expect from Resident Evil 5 when it launches this week.
There's more to being a hero than saving lives.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. Aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Someone's first impressions of the Resident Evil franchise count for a lot, so we put a lot of effort into making the graphics look really good in Resident Evil 5. Within the franchise as a whole, we've developed a number of plots and story arcs, which we can develop and conclude in Resident Evil 5.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
I would expect you to be happier to see us. Us. So slow.
Resident Evil 4 was a success that we really wanted to build on, and working with the new generation of consoles meant that the obvious thing to enhance was the graphics. But we've also added co-op play, which we feel we've used to create a well-balanced game.
Come on!
Resident Evil 4 was a deviation from the franchise, and with Resident Evil 5 we wanted to continue the story, which is why we used Chris as the main protagonist and Wesker as the villain. One interesting recurring comment we received from Resident Evil 4 players was, "Why did you kill off the zombies?" Therefore, we thought about using zombies as enemies again, but we just couldn't make it work as a direction for Resident Evil 5.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Many people have been asking whether the co-op play will take away the tension and horror of the game, but from the point of view of the story, I believe we've actually added a different dimension to the horror rather than removed it. We worked hard on the AI for your partner, so this should benefit novice players.
Competition time now. Last week we gave you the chance to win one of 3 copies of Big Bang Mini on the DS. All you had to do was answer this question. Which European capital city is Arcado, the game's developer, based in? The answer was Paris, and the winners who got that correct are Oliver Bevan from Salisbury, Ashley Illman from Cheshire, and Neil Houston from Portadown. Congratulations, those copies will be exploding through your letterbox shortly. This week, thanks to Capcom, we've got 10 limited edition Resident Evil 5 satchels to give away. Now, you can't buy these in stores, so if you want to get your hands on one, the only way is either through extortionate eBay fees or through our competition. All we want to know is, what is the name of the producer of Resident Evil 5, who we interviewed earlier in the show? If you know the answer, send your name and address to competitions@gamespot.co.uk and make sure you watch next week's Start Select to see if you've won. Alright guys, we're down here at the BAFTA tonight. This is the British Academy of Film and Television Arts. They're celebrating video games once again. So we're going to go and meet some of the winners, some of the celebrities that are coming down here. Do they know their Master Chiefs from their Marios? Let's go and find out. Do you think the right people won tonight?
I would have given some awards to different people. It's stunning that GTA 4 didn't win anything, and equally Fallout 3 was actually kind of my favourite game of the year.
Yeah.
They didn't win anything, but I kind of decided to spin that as more, it's amazing the standard of stuff that's being done at the moment.
All right, so we're here now with Amir, who's the senior producer for Boom Blocks, just won a BAFTA. What's Steven Spielberg's involvement in both this and the previous game?
Stephen was intimately involved in both of them. He had the original vision, the original idea for Boom Blocks, so without him, it simply wouldn't have gotten made. He worked closely with the development team to guide us and give us creative direction.
Eve, tell us a little bit about how it was to win this year.
Wow, I mean, I can't really put it in any words. It's just, I've never had anything like this before. It's
so it's
yeah.
This has put a smile on my face, and I can make my mum smile now, which is the main thing.
We're joined now by Alex Zane, who's just presented the award for the best use of audio. Now, the question on everyone's lips, Alex, is who would win the fight, Mario or Master Chief?
Are you actually asking me that question?
I am.
Mario, Master Chief. I don't know, why do people pretend that Master Chief has got any personality at all? He's a helmet. People who go on about Master Chief are stupid. It's Mario all the way.
What's Master Chief?
Very good.
Then Mario.
You can tell you're from Sony. Who do you think would win in a fight between Master Chief and Mario?
Well, I like Mario.
Okay. So you think he'd win?
I think probably Master Chief would, but I'd back Mario.
Who would win in a fight, Master Chief or Mario?
Lara Croft.
That's the IDOS man there talking. So you're a man that sounds like he's got many games consoles.
I've got two.
Right.
PS3 and the Wii.
Right, okay. And which one gets the most game time in your house?
It depends, man, because, you know, it's Mario Kart, dude. I mean, it's Mario Kart. I mean, I love Grand Theft Auto as much as the next guy, but it's Mario Kart. I mean, it's a classic.
I spent most of last year playing Mass Effect purely
For that sexy.
to bone women.
Yeah.
At some stage, the hardcore gamers are going to discover the pleasure of owning a tiny dog and dressing it up, and I think that's going to be that's the next direction.
I was watching Dead Set the other day.
Good.
And
I hope you paid for it.
yes, of course.
Good.
The resurgence of zombie games, Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Oh, I love Left 4 Dead.
Resident Evil this weekend.
Yeah.
Are you interested in zombie games because you made that program?
No, I was interested in zombie games before. I mean, I was interested in zombie movies first, and then when Resident Evil came out, the first Resident Evil, I loved the way it sort of captured that, you know, the Romero feel. Left 4 Dead, I love the fact that that's, you know, that really reminded me of my time working on Dead Set. I want to see a Dead Set level for Left 4 Dead. I want someone to do one. I would personally sign whatever it took for you know, licensing all the characters and stuff. It would be great. You could do a great bloody Dead Set level. You just put our characters in, like for one level in the Big Brother house and stuff. It'd be good. It would be good. I want someone to do it. But not me. I couldn't program for shit.
That's an open letter to the modding community there, really, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, do it.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Charlie would be pleased. What is with the zombie thing? Everyone seems to be doing it at the moment. We're going to see a zombie Boom Blocks.
I don't think so.
No?
No, probably not.
Zombies are kind of a perennial favourite, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, I think this year you're going to see a lot more Wii-based game about cleaning ponies, because that I think it's waiting to break through. The Wii is no better console for veterinarian-based games.
Are you guys interested in doing a zombie game or introducing zombies to Little Big Planet?
Well, you can already do zombie levels in Little Big Planet, but wait for the next pack. That will give you much more chances to do, like, you know, a true zombie experience.
Burn Zombie Burn is the new game from Double Six, the guys that did the Wii and DS versions of Geometry Wars. They're now developing Burn Zombie Burn as a PlayStation Network exclusive, and we headed up to Guildford to go and meet the guys behind the zombies.
We just wanted to make a zombie game that kind of hit all the gags, and that was the beginning. The title kind of says it all, and we went from there. Our studio head, James Brooksby, figured a game about burning zombies would be good and came up with the title, and that was literally the first thing. And I mean, things kind of came across by themselves. The idea of fire as a multiplier kind of existed separately, you know, came across separately. But it was just building our experience and building a game, most importantly, that everybody in the studio loved and loved to play. And so everybody, it's not one person's game. Most of the humor comes from the animation and use of aspects. The way the game looks is down to the coders, the shaders, and the artists. It was a real team game. It's a kind of game that's fun to play, and we have a lot of people who just run around for hours literally just shooting people, and that's all they'll do. But if you were to dig a little deeper, you start pressing R2, pull out the flame and start setting fire to zombies, you'll big up huge multipliers, get huge scores, start upgrading your equipment, unlock new levels, and that burning multiplier is kind of the driving force behind the game. The weapons you can pick up kind of feed into zombie mythology, so we've got chainsaws, we've got lawnmowers, cricket bats, baseball bats, shotguns obviously, Uzis, a huge Gatling gun that's bigger than the guy that carries it, but also a number of new things. We have a dance gun to make the zombies dance, and a brain gun which will literally pull the brain from your zombie fire it back out to use as bait, so it'll go and eat the brain and then you can shoot them in the back of the head. We have 3 modes altogether, so we have free play mode where you're running around shooting as many zombies as you can before you die, and the other 2 modes kind of feed into the multiplier element, so you're running around playing timed. If you want to extend the timed level, then you'll kill burning zombies to get time pickups to extend your level. The other mode, Defend Daisy mode, is you're running around killing burning zombies to get health for Daisy. Daisy sits in your Cadillac in the middle of the map and will do her nails and do her hair and blow bubble gum until she basically, her health gets down too far, and then she'll just start screaming. And the only way you can stop her screaming really is to kill some burning zombies, get a box of chocolates, and that'll put her health up. As you use each weapon in the game, you build up a combo ticker on the left-hand side of the screen, and if you max out that ticker for consistent use of any weapon, you'll light up one of 3 lights at the top of the screen. Light up all 3 and you'll activate that level's big red button. The big red button basically calls on a specific device, specific to each level, and that may be just rain, which slows down the zombies or stops the control of fire, or it might be a bombing run that decimates half the level. It might be laser beams that disintegrate zombies, a literal god of Ray on the graveyard level that just makes zombies disappear. We have a number of cool fun things that basically add sub-objectives to the general one of movement and survival. The zombies themselves kind of come from this ridiculous slow-moving attack posture. They'll move slowly trying to level towards you. If they get close, they will try and rush you. If you set fire to them, they'll move faster and try and kill you. But the types we have, you have a general normal type, which is the guys that just lumber towards you. We have dancers that will try to get to you without going in your line of sight. We have masked zombies that you have to get from behind. We have crazy zombies that will just move towards you in an erratic, fast manner. And we have the super zombie, which is a huge, vast zombie that will set fire to other zombies. Burn Zombie Burn is going to be a PS3 exclusive. It's released on the 26th of March for £6.99. And that's it.
That's all for another edition of Start Select. Remember, we love to hear your comments and feedback on the Start Select page, and also your reviews on iTunes. We'll see you again next week.